Hello health buddies, today I bring to you the most awaited recipe on the channel, Odisha's Chatua or homemade Horlicks powder for kids and elders alike. So let's get started. You need 1 kg of whole wheat. Whole wheat is what you need. 1 kg, 2 kg of poha or flattened rice and 1 kg of black chickpeas. These are the three main ingredients. We'll be adding the rest of the ingredients later. So keep watching the video till the end. Now wash and rinse all the grains and legumes and then pat them dry. Next we will be dry roasting these. You need to dry roast each ingredient separately and in small batches. Let's start with poha or flattened rice. Poha is a healthy ingredient for one and all, for kids, elders, even for diabetics. It is a rich source of carbohydrates. However, the carbs in poha are complex carbohydrates. That means they are gradually digested in the body. So, when something is digested slowly in your body, that means it does not cause a blood sugar spike. For example, if you eat maida, it is a simple carbohydrate, and when you eat simple carbs, they tend to raise your blood sugar levels instantly. So okay, I'll come back to the recipe as well. So we'll be doing these, dry roasting these in batches, and I'm showing you how the villagers do in Odisha, how the villagers make chatua in Odisha. However, you can do this on a stove top as well, and I wanted to do it in air fryer as well. I'll do it when I go back home. Meanwhile, let's enjoy how it is authentically made in Odisha. And when these grains they were roasting, they emitted such an aroma that I wanted to dig into them right away. So now it's time to roast whole wheat. Roasted whole wheat tastes yummy, and roasted whole wheat gives it additional fiber content. We are taking all whole grains. Remember this, my dear friends. These are high in nutrients and fiber, and they tend to lower your risk of heart disease because fiber rich products cause less blood sugar spikes. Okay, so now let's roast chickpeas as well, and black chickpeas. This is black chickpeas. And now if you want to include more ingredients, more healthy ingredients, you may add soya as well. Whole soya will do. You may add corn as well if you are not allergic to these. Now after roasting all the grains and legumes, we will be coming to the next step. We'll be including a few nuts as well. So I have included 250 grams of almonds and 250 grams of cashews. You may include any type of seeds as well. However, sesame seeds do not taste good. My mother-in-law told me. I wanted to include sesame seeds as well, but she said that sesame won't taste good here. So we will be omitting sesame seeds. I have not included them. Now we'll be dry roasting the cashews. Okay, don't burn the nuts. The idea is just to dry roast them to clear their moisture, to draw away their moisture. Now pound chickpeas in mortar and pestle for easier grinding, because grinding these will be slightly tough for your grinder unless you have a mill at home. You can get these pounded in the mill as well. That will be very good. However, if you want to prepare this at home, do as we have done. You can pound them in a mortar and pestle and then put them in your grinder for easier powdering. We were doing it simultaneously. We were pounding it and then we were powdering them in the grinder. Sifting and powdering is what you will need to do until you get a clear powder, until you get fine powder. However, it won't be very fine since the ingredients used are coarse. These are whole grains, so it will be slightly coarser, but this powder tastes yum as is. It is aromatic as is. And now I'll show you how Odiyas use this. First recipe, you take 2 to 3 tablespoons of chatua I can eat it as is. Now add 1 tablespoon of dehydrated milk powder, and Udiyas prefer using Amul spray. They use it for kids as well. Okay, so next we'll be adding warm water or normal water. It is rich in proteins, it is rich in carbohydrates as well, but complex carbohydrates, not simple carbohydrates, and it is rich in fiber as well. You can add sweetener of choice. Now I am making Horlicks for kids. How to make it kid friendly? Now you'll be taking half cup of this Horlicks powder or chatua, then add 2 tablespoon a little more of jaggery powder, then add 2 tablespoon of milk powder, dehydrated milk powder, and little amount of vanilla powder. Pulse it, it will be fine, and now sift it. Sifting is again important because we will still be left with small grits, and when you make it when you mix it with water or milk, we'll be mixing it with water, so we want it to dissolve completely, so we'll need slightly warm milk or water. So this is exactly what gives you a homemade Horlicks recipe for kids, which is healthy, nutritious, fiber rich, protein packed, which aids healthy digestion as well. It reduces chronic inflammation as well. It is good for your heart. It lowers the risk of stroke as well, and it reduces the risk of obesity as well. So now add 2 tablespoons of this homemade Horlicks powder in a glass, and then add half cup of lukewarm water. This recipe is travel friendly, so if you are going on a tour or wherever you are going, and take this powder along, and this can be your recipe to kill your hunger pangs. I hope you like this chatua recipe. If you do, please like, share and subscribe. Until next time, take care. Bye bye. See you soon.